From 2025 to 2032, we're not entering a future, we are unlocking a memory. Emily Cooper brings forth a message from the Z's that what's coming next isn't linear change, but dimensional emergence. Earth is undergoing a multi-phase transformation, not just physically, but consciously. These years are not a prediction, they are an invitation. What unfolds next will challenge old logic and reveal a truth we've always carried in our bones. Emily unpacks 18 energetic markers of what's already unfolding, how to move with it, and what it means to be human in an age of quantum remembrance. The intelligence grid beneath reality is activating. Beneath everything we perceive as solid matter, events, even choices, there lies a conscious network of design once forgotten, now reawakening. This grid doesn't communicate in language or symbol. It speaks through synchronicity, patterns, and precise resonance. In 2025, the pulse of this network will grow unmistakable for those tuned in. You might start noticing repeating sequences, unlikely timing, or coincidences that feel orchestrated. These are not random. They are the grid's way of making contact, not to control your life, but to realign it with the larger harmonic of Earth's evolution. It's not about following a path, it's about feeling the pull of a deeper current beneath your everyday choices. The grid is alive. It remembers every soul contract, every seed of potential. As it activates, those attuned to its rhythm will begin making decisions not through logic, but through knowing. This isn't new. It's ancient. It's the real blueprint that modern systems buried. But now, that blueprint is lighting up, thread by thread. And you're not just walking on it, you're encoded into it. Reality will be customized by frequency. Not metaphorically, literally. Your vibration will determine not just your mood, but the actual events, people, and outcomes that populate your life. The world will start to mirror your emotional tone. In fear, the world glitches. Misunderstandings grow. Delays multiply. In coherence, even the smallest actions feel magnetic. Emily calls this the frequency mirror effect. It will be the dominant mechanism of manifestation over the next 7 years. This isn't about faking positivity. It's about authentic coherence. Emotional self-awareness will surpass all external systems. You won't need to manipulate outcomes. You'll attract realities by vibrating at their level. This isn't magic. It's quantum design. Global change won't begin globally. It begins in private spaces. Conversations in living rooms. Thoughts we entertain in silence. Feelings we choose to heal. These are where transformation starts. You may think world events are dictated by politics. But the Z's say the true power sits in your daily vibration. Every time you choose alignment over reaction, clarity over confusion, you are sending a ripple into the collective field. These are not small. They are not unnoticed. They are the building blocks of the new Earth. Emily shares that 2025 marks the beginning of the Great Resynchronization, a multidimensional calibration of Earth's rhythm and humanity's nervous system. And it starts not with action, but with your breath. The way you breathe in the next 7 years will shape how you move through them. Breath becomes alignment. Certain truths will only land when you're calm. Some decisions will only become clear after a deep exhale. Breath is no longer biological. It's an internal GPS syncing you to Earth's evolving pulse. This isn't breathwork, it's timeline navigation through rhythm. Memory is becoming multidimensional. You'll begin to remember things you've never lived. Flashes of other versions of yourself. Lives you never consciously experienced. These are not fantasies. They are memory upgrades. The veil between timelines is thinning, allowing you to access your soul's deep archive. Time isn't breaking. It's blooming. These memories are showing up now because Earth needs your accumulated wisdom. You are becoming a walking library of frequency. This is why some feel overwhelmed, they're not just remembering one life anymore. Safety in the coming years won't come from defense systems. It will come from energetic polarity. Those with emotional turbulence will attract turbulence. Those with internal coherence will pass through chaos untouched. Your vibration becomes your force field. When you are aligned, incoherent energies cannot latch on. This is not bypassing fear, it's transmuting it. The safest people will not be the most guarded, they'll be the most integrated. The human voice is evolving. From 2025 onward, it becomes a healing instrument. No longer just expression, it becomes transmission. Words will be felt before they are heard. Certain voices will soothe. Others will trigger. It won't be about volume or tone, but coherence. Your voice becomes a frequency one sculpting reality. Speaking becomes energetic service. Even casual conversations will become sacred spaces. People will follow presence, not persuasion. The leaders of the future won't need charisma, they'll need clarity. Detachment will become a superpower. In a world of emotional overload, sacred neutrality becomes essential. Not indifference, but the ability to witness without merging. Emily teaches that power comes not from controlling, but from mastering non-reaction. Detachment is not ignoring the world. It's holding it with precision. To care without collapsing. To act without absorbing. This is strategic stillness. It filters chaos and amplifies signal. And it will define our ability to thrive. Thought will no longer begin in the brain. It will rise from the field, the quantum space around you where soul codes and data reside. You'll start receiving thoughts that feel foreign but deeply true. This is the shift from local mind to field mind. You're no longer thinking in isolation. You're streaming intelligence from a shared layer of consciousness. The goal isn't to think harder. It's to tune in better. Tomorrow's thinkers will be less analytical, more attuned. Spiritual discernment will replace external validation. The need for permission will fade. Your soul's quiet yes or no will guide everything. Truth will not need proof, it will be felt. This is the rise of soul congruence. Popular opinion will lose power. Sovereignty will rise. You may not be able to explain your knowing, but you won't need to. You'll trust your body, your dreams, your stillness. Because that is where truth now lives.